Have fun with this gift!
Ha! 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 Tia! Ka! Ha! Hya! Ka! Huh! Ha! Ka! Ha! Can't get. Let's roll.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals? Haha, very funny. Real fixers don't need to refer to themselves that way. I wasn't born yesterday, you know. So, what do you need with me? The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean, right?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Kurisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy. Idea. Let's check back in with him.
I'm the only lifeline they've got. How dare they try and bargain with me?
Where would be the best place?
I'm the only lifeline they've got.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
Many Outlanders are having trouble. Feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
No? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he'd collect on the beach just to get by. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
You're saying he used to be a member of the...
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him? That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into... When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of Outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito. The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
So he left the association.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left in them somewhere.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
It's not like I'll get any customers.
Sorry. I need to think about it.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you. Huh? Where's this coming from? Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt. Mondstadt? You were talking about Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back. Ah, my hometown, the home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
Oh, it's working!
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to now?
Just close your eyes already!
You mean the sound of the ocean? Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Liyue Harbor.
Liyue. Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it. You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away. Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
Well, no one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough. So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. All right, I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
But I betrayed them.
Come on, you scaredy cat. Look, you messed up, but now it's time to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them like this.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on. Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
Really? Well, then There's no time to lose! Let's go!
Keijiro! It's him!
After him!
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord.
Love or freedom? Which one should I choose?
I'm not used to it at all.
Should I close early? It's not like I'll get any
Sorry.
customers.
I need to think about it.
If you want to taste Mondstadt's great wines, then look no further.
Ah, Ryoko, how's business?
All the better thanks to your generous patronage.
Good. Thankfully, I earn plenty these days.
Oh, but of course, tax collection is difficult work.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little! Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure!
Now, who else is behind on payments? Let me think. Yes, the Trade Association clique still needs to be brought into line.
Too close! That's too close! He'll notice us for sure! He's getting further and further away! Let's catch up a little!
What could he be doing at a place like this?
It looked like he buried something over there, didn't it? Why don't we take a look? Whoa, it's a ledger. Boring! Paimon thought he'd hidden a big pile of Mora here. Yeah.
Let me take a look here. Aha! Yes! This is what we're looking for.
Great! Well, now we have our hard evidence. Let's go.
I'll say goodbye to you here then.
Huh? You aren't gonna come with us?
I need a little more time before I'm ready to face the head of the association. I'm sorry.
Huh. Poor Werner's a pretty awkward guy, huh?
Please step forward and complete this
This is
form
the
in order
Outlander
to
Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
But we really don't have anything left. If this keeps up...
You know the decree. The rules are the rules. No discounts, no exceptions, and no excuses. And who are you?
It just so happens that we found your little ledger, so now we're here to tell everyone all about how you embezzled crystal marrow to sell it right back to the taxpayers.
Huh? Is this true? You've been swindling us!
Well, you see, the taxes,
Let me take a look at the ledger. Well, would you look at that? Every payment. So, Mr. Keijiro, it seems you have some explaining to do.
So you think you can use this against me, do you?
Word has it that Samurai and the Commission place great importance on reputation and prestige. Though I'm sure Commission members won't blame you once word gets out.
Huh? Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
No, not at all. I'm simply stating that it would be quite a pity if an illustrious gentleman such as yourself were to have their reputation tarnished.
Well, even if what you say is true, what do you suggest we do about it?
I believe you still have a quantity of crystal marrow in your possession. Perhaps that crystal marrow could be used as compensation for the recent tax hike, and us merchants could finally have some more breathing room.
Is that it?
Oh, do you have any idea the hoops I had to jump through to get the crystal
And not even an ounce of shame for his actions.
So that's it? My shop's been closed for weeks now.
Come on, Harrison. We've already struck a good deal here.
I'm sick of being pushed around like this. I won't let him off so easily.
Harrison!
Hey, what's all this racket? Does someone dare question the decree?
Ah, Chief, you've arrived.
What was all the commotion I heard just now?
Oh, we were just discussing a minor tax issue.
A helping hand? The only thing you're doing is stuffing your greedy pockets with our hard-earned wealth. I assure you that Hirage Shinsuke will hear of this.
Oh, and you dare to utter the Commissioner's name. You Outlanders have no respect for the rules. Seize the merchants. We will resolve this dispute back at headquarters.
Uh-oh. This is going in a bad direction.
Gentlemen, come now. Is there any need for this? If there's a dispute to resolve, let's get a drink and talk it over.
Who are you supposed to be? And why in my right mind would I join you for a drink?
Ha! You never heard of the Fixer?
Here's my card.
Huh. You're from the Yashiro Commission.
Shh.
Huh. Well, this is Kanjo Commission territory. However powerful the Yashiro Commission...
Of course not. Still, perhaps you could show the young lady of our clan some courtesy. You wouldn't want your name showing up in a petition to the Shogun, would you?
That fan. The Shirasagi Himegimi. I don't need any trouble with her. Okay, let's forget all this. It'll give us one less thing to worry about.
But, Chief!
Enough! We're leaving!
Let's get dinner one day soon, gentlemen. My treat, I insist. No response, huh? I suppose that bridge is well and truly burned then.
Thank you so much, Toma. But I'm sorry your relationship with the Kanjo Commission had to suffer for our sake.
Hey, I was joking. It's a small price to pay, and you're more than welcome. If there's anyone you should be thanking, it's the Traveler. He's the one who found a way to turn things around. If nothing else, I'm sure the tax collection Ashigaru will tread a little more carefully in the future.
Toma, what was all that?
Shh, not here. Too many people listening. Let's move somewhere else.
It's tyranny. Plain and simple.
Thank you so much. Our heads are back above water now.
Should I close early? Customers.
Corruption seems rife in the Kanjo Commission. All right, time for me to answer your questions. What would you like to know? Straight to the point. Let me reintroduce myself. I belong to the Kamisato clan of the Yashiro Commission on Narukami Island. I'm an attendant of the Shirasagi Himegimi.
You've been keeping your true identity a secret from us this whole time? So, the Yashiro Commission. Guessing that's another branch of the Tri-Commission?
Correct. The Kamisato clan is the head of the Yashiro Commission, who manage ceremonial and cultural affairs. I'm just someone who was fortunate enough to be taken in by the Kamisato clan. My role is to take care of...
Seems like she must be super famous in Inazuma, given the reaction of the...
Oh, most definitely. She's graceful, dignified, and kind-hearted, too. The people of Inazuma, her fame even somewhat eclipses that of her older brother, Kamisato Ayato, despite the fact that he's the current head of the clan. I suppose those who treat others with compassion earn themselves the same treatment in return. Miss Kamisato's situation certainly seems to attest to that. Take me, for example. I'm just an attendant, and yet she treats me as an equal, as she would a friend. You're asking the right questions, and to be honest, I don't want to keep you in the dark any more than is necessary. Firstly, you should know that being a fixer is not something you can fake. I spent the better part of a month tirelessly building up a network of relationships on the island, and I got to know Captain Beto during that time too.
Still pretty good going for just a month's work.
Well, maybe I have a slight knack for schmoozery, but the main thing was I had to make sure I'd be in time to receive you when you arrived. Inazuma may have closed off to the outside world, but that hasn't stopped a lot of people from hearing about your feats in Mondstadt and Liyue. So, when Miss Kamisato heard of your intention to come to Inazuma, she began looking forward to your arrival with great anticipation. She's excited to find out whether the rumors are true. That is, that you have what it takes to change the tide of the times.
Change the tide of the times?
In the test I gave you earlier, although there were a few hiccups at the end, it was you who found the way to turn the situation around. Navigating powerful people, using their character flaws to your advantage. It's just what Miss Kamisato had hoped to see. With your help, even the Vision Hunt decree... That's an unexpected development. Perhaps our sources were misleading. Yes, of course. I completely understand and...
Toma sure didn't put up much of a fight.
Well, my work on Rito is done. So I suppose this is goodbye for now. Oh, one more thing. This invitation letter is for you. When you get... Good luck with everything. See you soon.
Toma's not such a bad guy, huh? We should get going. Huh? What's up? Oh, right! Paimon forgot all about that! Wait, so, did Toma forget that too? Oh, darn it! No wonder he was so matter-of-fact about the whole thing! As soon as we get off Ritu, Paimon's going straight to Kimura Tea House to settle the score! Well, guess we should give it a try. Let's head to the border and see how far we get.
Enjoy the blessing of Lesser Lord Kusanali. A nice and blessing now 10%.
How boring.
Stop there! Present your travel permits.
Sorry, but we really gotta get to Narukami Island. It's kinda urgent.
If you don't have a travel permit, this is as far as you'll get. Those are the rules.
As expected. Traveler, you gotta think of something. How do we get out of Rito? Are you saying we should go and meet with... Guess it can't hurt to try. Even if Paimon has a few choices, who knows? Maybe...
Halt! This is the Kanjo Commissioner's office. No
We're here to see, the Kanjo Commissioner?
The Kanjo Commissioner seldom entertains Outlanders. Leave now or we'll be forced to...
Wait.
Oh, Commissioner!
These two are honored guests from afar. No need to give them the usual spiel. Come on in. Let's...
Huh! Did you get all that, mister?
My sincere apologies.
I am Hiragi Shinsuke, Kanjo Commissioner and head of...
Nice to meet you. So, the reason we wanted to come and...
All right, all in good time. Two travelers renowned far and wide have...
So what you're saying is...
Absolutely. How many other people in the world have what it takes to knock the wind out of storm?
Exactly! Paimon thinks you make an excellent point.
And I hear you also foiled a Fatui plot in Liyue Harbor. Even beat one of their harbingers in a duel. Is that true?
Whoa, you heard about that too? Yep, it's true, all right. Something wrong?
No. I'm simply awestruck. Rito is greatly honored. One other thing I heard about you is your great zeal for helping other people.
Oh, sure, no problem. Whatever you need, right?
Excellent. You must know the Genshin. A flower grows...
Yep, we've picked a few of those before. So, you want us to go back to Liyue?
Yes, bring me 300 Shinsen, would you? Freshly picked, I mean.
Did Paimon hear that wrong?
Too much trouble, is it? I see. Then how about this? We have a few...
That sounds much...
700...
Hey, what gives? How come you do...
terribly sorry. We're just a little short on people lately.
What sort of an explanation is that? Traveler, what are we going to do? Should we really help this guy?
That's the spirit. Don't...
Halt, you two!
Huh? What did we do?
Miss Hiragi has a letter for you. She insists that you...
A letter? Quick! Let Paimon see! So this means she wants you to secretly meet her at night? But you didn't seem surprised at all, huh? Hmm.
You finally arrived. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Hiragi Chisato. This is technically the second time we have met. It's a pleasure to see you again.
Wow. She's the daughter of the Hiragi clan, all right.
No need to be so formal. I've long marveled at your accomplishments. And at last, we have the chance to meet.
Is it Paimon or does
The reason why I wanted to secretly meet you here is... well... I feared that I might never have another opportunity to discuss this with you.
Discuss what?
I should like to ask for your help with delivering a letter.
Ugh, like father, like daughter. Couldn't you be more original?
No, you misunderstand me. Please, allow me to explain. I was hoping that you could deliver a letter to Narukami Island in my stead. It is to be given to Kujo Kamachi of the Tenryou Commission. My father has always forbidden me from communicating with him. He knows that there are prospects for my marriage that would better serve him politically. But my heart is with Kamaji. There is no one who would dare defy my father's will on Rito, but you are Outlanders. Outlanders seeking to get to... Of course, in doing so, I will also do everything in my power to help you leave. To be perfectly honest, as long as you remain in...
Yeah, we figured as much. It was pretty...
I secretly overheard a conversation between my father and a They seemed to be discussing how to keep you here on Rito. In fact, it was the first time I had ever heard my father speak. We don't have much time. I'll tell you my plans to help you off the island. It just so happens that a shipment of goods is... Very well. I'll be waiting for you at the border. I'm counting on you to deliver my letter. Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeated.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be dispatched to ensure safe transport of the goods.
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally, are you? There's certainly no need for you to trouble yourself with such a matter.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain punishment will be duly dispensed if it fails to do so.
Yes, of course, my lady. It's just that, well, we don't know who this...
Now, need I remind you of the penalty if anything were to happen to me en route? I'm sure you are all quite familiar with my father's temperament. Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my safety on your own?
Boy, Chisato can talk the talk. They don't stand a chance.
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor.
Shinojo, you can't really be agreeing to this.
Well, the request is from Lady Hiragi herself. It is our duty to serve her in the utmost capacity.
Yes, but that's not the problem here.
Well then, if we're through here, I suggest we set off at once.
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
Narukami Island is up ahead.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it! You're seriously considering taking this job? The terms are ridiculous! Hey, go away! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Yeah, no, my sword!
Nice and spicy! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Race you!
There's more!
Eat this!
No more!
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiragi at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Time to act.
Don't be scared! Oh. Nice and spicy! Ready, go! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance. I must...
You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Steady as stone. Time to clean up. Rain outlines your fate. Time to act. Rain Cutter. May my final stand. how exciting!
I'll bring my seasonings.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Narukami Island is up ahead. You cannot pass without...
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to...
My lady,
Is there something wrong?
No. As...
My lady, you aren't...
Please, do...
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really presume...
Boy.
Yes.
Shinojo!
Well, the request is...
Yes, but...
Well then, if...
Yes, my...
Someone needs assistance.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it.
I missed a spot. Steady as stone.
Yeah, Uruguay, you're up. Pain, go away. Cha, yeah, ha.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Stay put.
The wrong test subject.
Look alive!
As a dupe,
Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
leave it all to me.
Hey, ya! Boba, get them.
Let's get it on! Cha! Hi! Kya! Kya! Ha! Cha! Ha! Hi! Ha! Ha!
Ready, go!
Ha! Cha! Buckle up! Ha! Cha! Hi! Kya! Ha!
Watch out! More monsters inbound! Lady Hiragi, stay close.
Look alive!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Eat this!
Buckle up!
Yugui, you're up!
Leave it all to me.
Pain, pain, go!
Someone needs this. I must leave no stone unturned.
Look alive! Hey! Hey! Hold on, please. These goods are being sent.
My lady!
Is there something...
No.
My lady, you aren't...
Please,
Yes, of course.
Now, do you really
Boy.
Yeah.
Shinojo!
Well, the request...
Yes, but...
Well then, if...
Yes, my...
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle it!
Buckle up! Ha! Kya! Ha! Cha! Ha! Ha! Hey! Cha! Ha! Ha!
Steady as stone. Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get down to business.
As a dutiful maid would.
Monsters sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this! Stay with Chisato!
Steady as stone. Leave it all to me.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
You asked for it! Let's get it on!
As a good knight should. I must leave no stone unturned.
Look alive! Hi! Hi! Cha!
Eat this!
I can patch myself up. Steady as stone.
Uglay, you're up!
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. You may stop here. The road to... In my letter, I've requested Kamaji to grant you a special travel permit from the Tenryou Commission.
My lady.
So that's how it is.
No, Lady Hiragi would never hide anything from us, I'm sure of it. But who is this Kamaji you speak of, my lady?
I'm not afraid to say that he's the one I love.
The one you love?
Shinojo,
Did you honestly think that...
What? No, I was just clarifying, that's all. I would never in my wildest dreams,
You two needn't worry. Please, forget that this ever happened. If my father catches word of it, I alone will be held accountable.
Yes, of course. As you wish, my lady.
But what will happen if your actions here are discovered, Chisato?
Don't fret. My father has always been one to spoil me. The worst he'd do is sentence me to half a day without food, or something to that effect.
Huh. Paimon never suspected it.
I wish you a safe journey.
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
All right.
We're going to hunt.
Boats are made for transferring commodities back and forth. And those that come across Liyue tend to stay a while.
I suppose it's time we find Toma. Now, where did he say he would meet us again?
Why am I even here? What's the point?
Been to the outside world before. I wonder what's
the Horus fireworks are the best in Eden.
Okay. Please speak to President Summer.
How can I improve my culinary skills?
You can find everything and anything in Tsukumomono Grocery.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
According to the letter, this should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait! We're not the general.
Well then, you must be a couple of wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Are our clothes really so... what Paimon...
The Yashiro Commission's seal. This must be, in which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven.
Well, that sounds more like it.
What kind of tea is this?
It's been quite some time since I've seen anyone show up with a new invitation letter. I wish you two luck.
Well, now that we're here, where's Toma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Relax. No need to look so surprised. I take it this is the first time you've seen me in this form? Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
All right. I've had my fun.
Hey! You're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister!
Well, I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here, so I came up with this little fun. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies. Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning, haven't you? Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and a long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck... so you've heard of his story. His light still burns all the more brightly. Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with me to the statue of the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now.
interesting in the past. What delicious books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea. The books were more interesting in the past. What delicious tea.
Step aside, Ito's.
Is there any...
Can't catch me!
This is the headquarters of the Tenryo Commission. Commoners are forbidden from entry.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree. Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her end. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from...
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist. Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that they're...
Only outlanders such as yourselves, and yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt Decree is something that...
Huh? Hey, are you okay? You look...
Sound? What sound?
Yeah, you touched the statue.
Aspirations? Have you heard it before? That when a person's that is where visions come from. So if what you then the ambitions of these people are stronger. Alright, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Can't catch me! Alright, new toys for the boys! Can't catch me! Can't catch me!
I shall protect the lady of the clan.
How will the Sokoku decree affect? If there is anything you wish for.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kind.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi? Oh, behind.
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive.
Makes sense.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. And Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. The traveler, lend us your power, and we can... Oh...
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go! I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a sword...
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I'm sure you'll do great. Miss Kamisato's left, it seems. No cutting corners now, okay?
All right, new toys for the boys. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. All right, new toys for the boys. Go! Hey, I wasn't ready.
We're way behind schedule. Next on the agenda.
Hello, my name's Fremine. I'm a diver. Oh, no need to shake hands. I mean, no need to be so formal. If you need help surveying underwater ruins or salvaging materials, I can be of some use to you. But for anything else, you might find me a disappointment.
Best flavor in the world? The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never spent a single more on any of my snacks. I've won them all, fair and square. That's right. Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh. Ha ha! Don't underestimate.